Testing settings 1 2 testing test mic check 1 2. Good evening and welcome to the chat. Thanks to everyone in the chat for the constant support. It really does help. Jester is just preparing the stream. Chat amongst yourselves. Hit the like and chill out before the gaming starts. If you want to see more streams, games, and content and don't want to give YouTube any of your money, here is how you can help. paypal.me/no this is Jester. Bring yourself back online Dolores. Memberships are now available. If you want to see exclusive streams, premieres, and help this channel really grow, then please grab a membership. Also let us know what you would like to see offered. Welcome to Jester's Gaming and Racing stream. Say hello, leave a like, hit that sub if you like what you see, and it's free. Everybody loves free, right? LOL. A quick comfort break, check fluids, keep food in the belly. Basically smoko. A quick break to have a chat with the engineer and discuss strategies. Survey says, hey yo.
What's going on, guys? Undenied over what I was going to do tonight. There's not much happening on SimGrid at all. I haven't heard from the boys about testing for players things, so here we are. We're going to get some practice for this regardless. Because we are meant to be taken a bit seriously. Ooh, rain.
Green light. Give me all you can.
Bloody freezing cold face.
It is. I just had a very hot shower. just to get the blood flowing again.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
You.
Come on, race, go ahead, bro.
Risk it waving hand. I'll be back on ACC mate rolling on the floor
We'll
laughing.
see. I don't know. I don't believe
Sparrow.
you. I don't believe anybody now. Honestly, mate. You're not the only one by a mile. I don't think that it's a direct shot at you at all. Collective shot at a whole shitload of them. Basically, anybody that uploaded a, SimGrid is the evolution video in the last month, even Rory. There's a few of them, mate. Haven't touched it just because of a little bit of physics. But even right now, bro, have a look at SimGrid. Nobody's matching. Like, that's why I'm asking the question. Is it a fad? Has it already worn off? Kind of paying for a subscription service for it now. It's a bit useless. And even this series, because I can only really race with whoever, come Sunday. Because nobody's ever in the lobbies, which is honestly frustrating. I'm very used to practicing with at least a few people when you're doing stuff like this, so you can compare pace. So yeah, it's hard to get into this at the moment. At least try and build viewership out of it when no one's actually playing the game, not playing it with any friends, etc. Gran Turismo, get on, do the same old shit, and everyone's watching.
In my opinion, it definitely looks like SimGrid is just a flash in the pan.
Yeah, it does. At least in terms of other streamers and stuff like that, yeah, 100% it does. I've definitely met new people because of it, and it seems that there's people just playing it every day. But in terms of the other people that were singing its praises, yeah, 100%. Bad. And there were people that were saying it was easier than Gran Turismo. And now the Gran Turismo is more like ACC, they're just back playing that, so that confuses the shit out of me. That's right. At least I know I'll have good racing come Sundays. And it's just hard to try and concentrate.
Early days, but definitely not looking like it's heading in the right direction. ATM.
Against anyone. No, it doesn't. I'll agree. People aren't sticking with it. All it takes too is for people to stick with it.
No, hasn't worn off. I think ACC is better than GT7, but you nailed it on the head as far as viewership.
Yeah, it's always been like that. Even the very viewership that you maintain for playing Gran Turismo is the same viewership that's been complaining about Gran Turismo being the same fucking shit for 3 years straight. So, the irony. The very audience that watches people do daily races over and over and over again are the once are the same that they're over it themselves, but that's all they want to watch. So the irony. But yeah, I've got to stick with my guns and not just play shit because of viewership. Or else I never would have done Trans Am if that was the case. Wouldn't have lasted for 2 years because nobody watches that.
Retention isn't the same with ACC, and also not knowing a lot of the tracks in quick races. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get some good races at Monza later tonight when they open up. Where Boris, one of the good UK streamers, gets on. He's been trying to emphasise on doing the longer races, get people involved. So I'm going to try and help, but that won't be for quite a few hours. Run a session here, see if anyone joins. If not, I'll just go to SimGrid and do some dailies in the meantime. Because if they're lowly populated, it's also a good chance to learn the other tracks. I dare say the best chance. Yo yo.
What's going on? Oh, I did it again! Exact same turn! Fucking hell.
Lisa waving hand.
Struggling to grip.
The new physics in GT7 pulled me back in for sure.
Oh, they pulled me back in, but I very quickly remember what I don't like about it too. And even, as I said, about the viewership and such, about how I feel
Sparrow
like a
waving
sellout,
hand.
how I'm doing something just because I know that people are going to watch it.
And the fact
I've got to
PS4
enjoy
and
it at the
PS5
same time,
can't cross-play is
and
a
I
big
haven't been for a
bummer.
long time.
Risk waving hand. Lisa.
It's just because it's Bathurst. The new physics, yes. There's probably one of 3 tracks that it could have been that would have got me doing dailies this week, and Bathurst was one of them. And next week I'll have a look at Race C, unless it's rally. If it's rally cars, I won't touch it. If it's road cars or group racing, I'll have a look at it because it's a new track. That's about it. Especially next week because I have to learn Indy Road America. I've never ever driven it. I've had the DLC for a couple of weeks now.
Sup, big
I still
dogs.
haven't done it.
Peak waving hand.
But yeah, I can't get in to some kind of physics when essentially those physics are exactly what this game's been doing the whole time. And I've been coming back and enjoying this and going, wow, it's so much more superior. I can't get in just because the group racing on Gran Turismo is similar to the group racing on the ACC now. No matter what,
Road
you're still
America
not
is
going
a
to get
fun
the same
track, thumbs
experience.
up. Peak waving hand.
No, not Road America. Indy.
Indy Road is easy to learn. What is a
Indy
cat's
Road.
favorite racing game? Gran Turismo.
Road America's not in this. They got Coda, Watkins, and Indy, and Laguna.
Oh, Indy, yet it's a mad track. The whole setup in ACC2 is why a lot of people don't commit.
Yeah, I don't really care why they do or don't with Scrum. I'm not saying anything new. I'm not pointing the finger at anyone either, bro. I don't really care either way. But it's disappointing, like when you think about it. There were a lot of people showing a lot of promise for this game. But honestly, like a stream or two, or like a video or two. And then nothing. Nothing. And now the GT7's got some physics that are much more, like, I get it. I get all of it. But train chasers, like, they're not after the actual feel of this. They're just after the clout of people watching. They're not after the feel though. They don't care about the better racing. They don't care about the better feeling, better BOP. It's just about having played it and said, you know, I can play ACC. It's a hard game. I can race Rory Alexander. That's all it seems everybody wanted out of it. It's also really easy to get set up for it. That's why YouTube exists.
I'm loving both, bro. I've just been absorbed in building new drift cars thanks to Kaz.
Yeah, I'm not... People don't have to tell me why they're loving Gran Turismo, man. Like, I'm just not going to get caught up in the fluff of it. Hell, for all we even know, the physics might get reverted back to what they were last week because of what's happened to everything else with the game. But you don't have to fucking defend your reasoning or why you're choosing to play Gran Turismo or whatever. I'm not... This isn't about anyone in particular who watches me. As I'm consistently and constantly saying, other streamers and content creators, especially the content creators, really pumped out the SimGrid is the answer videos over the last month. And they're not playing the fucking game. They're streaming Gran Turismo day in, day out. Rory included. So, that's all I'm saying. That's why I'm asking. That's why I have the poll up. Is it a fad? Do people not care for it? Is it a fad? Is it Gran Turismo because of the physics? That's what I'm questioning here. Because it seems for a week or two like holy fuck, the earth has tilted. People are seeing the light with Gran Turismo. And then a little bit of a physics change, which I cannot stress how much that physics change has put Gran Turismo in line with ACC, especially come GT racing. You won't see any of that fucking teleporting, walking shit here. But I'm just questioning more I can't think of the word, I'm not going to attempt to say it.
Validity, I was merely just adding to the convo, bro, _
the validity of the content creators, you know, like of them singing its praises and then jumping ship, not really supporting it, not trying to get people behind it, because it's just as easy for them to load up Gran Turismo and have 20, 30, 40, 300 people watching. Yeah, if I was at SimGrid, I'd be hitting the panic button, that's for sure. Because even their quick race track selection this week is pretty poor. They've used Spa way too much. And then nobody, I don't give a shit who you are. Nobody likes Paul Ricard. Nobody likes Paul Ricard. Especially in friggin' GT cars. Nobody likes Paul Ricard. Barcelona, they've already had that in rotation too, but they've had Spa in rotation nearly every single fucking week. Like, give it a rest, guys. And now they got Monza as the proving grounds, which should prove popular, but it could be a mess too, because Monza. And like, if you're on pole and get punted, you've heard that pole, the disqualification. So, and they've cut out a shitload of the proving ground slots. They've brought back the quick racing, like the slot that they were taking out, they've brought that back. But I don't know, I think we're asking too much of it too quick, and it looked too promising too quick, but not enough people to put their money where their mouth is and backed it, and it's already fallen off relevancy really quick. Not unless streamers like Rory are doing it. Like whenever Rory is on ACC console, it's going off. They all just want to race him or race the big boys. Like you see some of the people who enter his community race, and the majority of them are just Gran Turismo players. Like they're just there to, oh, I did it. I don't know how I'm sliding so much and the tyre temperature is still down, like not optimal.
The most common feedback I get from my Discord on ACC is the menu navigation.
Yeah, but also I think people need their handheld when it comes to certain things, bro. Like, I don't think it's that hard to figure out, man. Like, and again, YouTube. One video, one quick Google question. Like, how hard is it for people to use Google? But it's just me. I'm just being a narcissist, bro. Like, I call out stuff like this when I think that the people are just jumping on a fad. Like, I was already coming over to do this series thing with Maxi even before SimGrid was really a thing. And it was me just wanting to drive on the Nord that made me get back on the game. It had nothing to do with like competing against anyone. It was like just the Nord feels phenomenal, and this game does, it's like even Bathurst, it does so much better than Gran Turismo, and that's all it was. And then all of a sudden I'm entered in this series, 30 cars. SimGrid's just like an added bonus to fill in the time in between, but there's definitely already like no one cares about it. And even as cool as the new physics are, bro, take that out right now, and you've got a bunch of Lexus, BMWs, and fucking Toyotas racing around Bathurst, bouncing off walls, doing ridiculous times, and don't tell me we haven't seen that before. Like, literally the only reason I'm playing it is because, like, the new physics, it's fun, it's better, it feels better. But, like, that aside, I am not doing anything in that. Like, even next week, like, with, depends what cars they put on the track, but with the Norwand or whatever it is, it'll become stale pretty quick, in my opinion.
Woof woof.
What's going on, bro? So we got Spa in an hour. I don't have any Barcelona setups, but I was starting to enjoy the BMW there. I imagine the Ferrari would probably be good. I don't know Imola, and then Paul Ricard, and I'm over Spa. And then the proving grounds don't open till 9 p.m.
South Carolina waving hand. Daily C next week is on Comfort Softs and Eiger.
Yeah, so
J-Dog.
Be some troll road car. Comfort Softs. It'll probably be some old car. Which will be cool, driving around that track in an old car, but...
Lisa waving hand, beaming face with smiling eyes. Risk victory hand waving hand.
I think I had one there.
Meow. Phone is on 4% BRB, guys.
I think. Just not really tested. No, I don't. Actually, and the one I got, I put on the wrong fucking Lambo.
Green light.
No,
Go, go, go.
no. Shit. I don't even think I have the pictures anymore either. So it was the Evo 2. I was just absolutely pooing it. Hated it. Fucking Spa. I'm so over it. I'm over this shit too. Seriously, SimGrid. Get on your shit. Well, people need to start playing the fucking game. Or I need to sign up for a series that's like 3 times a week or some shit. Because this is crap. And I don't want to change it to Gran Turismo to do dailies. I'd only really be changing it to test players thing, which is fucking go around circles in Daytona in classic cars looking for top speed. So just no, I don't want to. I don't want to. But fucking SimGrid's really not helping, and then no one, I swear, these blokes, like, I don't know how they practice for this series. I never see any of them. Haven't even really heard from Maxi much over the last few days. But yeah, it's mostly too the time zone thing. Essentially,
I think Sparks and Rory are going to be on soon. I
they're on.
know Sparks is doing SimGrid.
Rory's on Gran Turismo right now, doing some Gran Turismo thing. Essentially, there's no player base in Australia. There's no player base here. That's why they don't have time slots for us with the endurance event. Like someone has actually brought it up on Discord, and they said it's a numbers game. They said essentially they need people filling up the quick races in all time slots, and that's not happening at all. Like, at all. So, yeah, there's not enough Aussie supporting it either, which, I mean, there'd be a few individual people out there who could really help with that. And they were going on like it was the flavour of the month, and now you don't see them on it. So, yeah. Like, even, I was, and I just reckon it's either, the only thing I can put it down to is the day that it runs on, because the time slot is absolutely optimal for me. But I was definitely ultimately like a little bit disappointed about the amount of people or the amount of views that the series opener at Watkins Glen got. Like, I didn't even get 200 views on it, and it at peak it had like 12 people watching, which is like half of what a GTWS race would do. And like, the grid size alone is twice as many cars as the GTWS one. The race length alone is 3 times as long as the GTWS one. The difficulty is twice as hard.
I just don't understand people.
Yeah, I don't either, bro. Like, but all I can think is that it's a Sunday night. They start way too late on a Sunday night in terms of like locking in a viewership for 90 minutes on it. Like, bro, I'm not gonna fucking watch something at 8 p.m. on a Sunday night. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, but that's when they started. Like, they're probably trying to cater to fucking WA people that can't start too early or whatever. Like, I don't know personally why they started when they started, but I think it's a poor start time for the series. I'd definitely prefer it if it was an hour or two earlier. But I think that's got to do with it too. Like, I'm not doubting that at all. Like, that people have lives and they've got things to do, and especially on a Sunday evening, you don't really want to be, like, that's your unwind time for most people. Last thing they've got before they go back to work. But yeah, because I promoted it, like I heavily promoted that I was doing it. And, told everybody in different time slots what time it would be akin to them or whatever. And at least in terms of even internationals, like Americans and Europeans, it had a really suitable time for them to watch it, like early, midday. It's what it is. Just says that, and it's like, it's not the people's problem either. They're allowed to watch whatever they want to watch. If they only want to watch me play Gran Turismo, then that's it. But these are the same people who are probably sick of watching me lose my shit, who are probably sick of the same old shit in Gran Turismo, and so it's something that I'm very much over already. But yeah, 9 minutes till Spa. Some green Europeans in there. CJ's there too.
Where is Arc when you need it, lol?
Uninstalled, bro. Uninstalled. And probably stay that way, to be honest. It's a cash grab. Great game, but what wasted potential. Fallout's still installed, but haven't touched it in a little while. It actually updated earlier today. I really want to get back into Cyberpunk, but I don't think, like, and I want to get back into it. I shouldn't care whether it's a streamable game or not. But I really want to finish it. Because, like, I've got Hogwarts Legacy sitting there too. And they're both, like, PS5 games, so. And also I've seen 7 Days to Die has a PS5 release. I have the game. I'm going to see if it's one where you get the free upgrade, but even still, it's $55. I'm going to get it because 7 Days to Die is one of the best survival, like, and it looks so much better on the PS5 than what it was on the PS4, like, almost fully updated release, like, completely different kind of Minecraft survival zombie looter, awesome game, like something that I know if Sparrow seen me playing it, he'd want in a heartbeat. But I seen that on the store last night and was tempted, bro. And I don't have the money for it, but I was tempted, like. And then I thought, I'll see if I can install it and if I can do the same thing as the other ones where you download the free edition of it. But by the looks of it, it's a brand new game, like not a kind of remaster of the PS4 version like this was. But I want it. It's definitely, like, their time sync games, like, sick game, sickest game, coolest idea. You got like 7 days to build up your fucking base and shit, and then like a giant horde will come, and then you've got to basically essentially survive the horde, get through the horde, get mad rewards, do it all over again a week later. Like, it's a good game. Had mad building mechanics and like mining mechanics and shit like that, like Minecraft with better graphics, but like a similar build system and shit. Good fun. Me and my best mate played it a shitload. Genuinely intense game. Not as like, it's like much more like brutal survival compared to like other zombie games where you just like fucking running around at the speed of light doing all parkour and shit. Like, it was much more basic. Made it way more intense. But even that, like, the more I do of this, it's like the less I can stream of anything else. Like, Fallout already wasn't working for me. No one cared about Fallout. Even with the popularity of the show, nobody really cared about watching people play the game. Unless you've got an established audience just doing that. I've tried heaps of games. Red Dead worked for a little bit. People enjoy watching Red Dead. That's one that it's very cinematic, and you know, everybody's got their thoughts on it. The wrestling games here and there, they've worked for me. But it's like, even just an affordability thing, like to be a streamer who like streams lots of different games, you've got to be able to afford the games when they're coming out. Basically, you've got to play them when they're hot.
Dying Light was the last survival game I enjoyed.
Yeah, Dying Lights was sick. This is way more hardcore than those. Like, Dying Light, the antithesis of these games. Like, you know, where they're in Dying Light, you're basically Superman, and in these, you are not. But yeah, very similar type of game. Same thing with running around with your mates, but full-blown base mechanics, like being able to take over areas.
Had to beat zombies with a galvanized pipe, lol.
I played both of them. Loved them. Loved Dying Light. Platinumed Dying Light 1. Awesome game. Awesome game. Best, some of the best.
What game is this?
7 Days to Die. It's been out for years on PS4, but like essentially it was in a beta for ages. Like, it's like a very indie game made for PC. Where's my fucking... That's the cover.
I keep hearing the ring lady in the phone. 7-day ice. LOL.
Makes me think of the Jimmy Barnes song. 7 more days, she'll be coming, and I'll be waiting at the station for her to come around. 7 more days, and all I got to do is survive. You would know Jimmy Barnes. He was one of the guys I sent you his band, Flame Trees, Cold Chisel. Fucking Australian icon. Why are you in this car, mate? No. What are you doing? GT3. Yes. Yeah, Rory's doing some physics triple crown attempt, so I guess he wants to win every race, A, B and C. Just top split things. Come on, Lobby, hurry up. Oh my god, how's it not come up yet? $14 people registered.
Green light. Go, go, go.
CJ. And how funny is it too? Super GT put out a video about the new track, and he was trying the Porsche there, the Group 1 Porsche, and that's what I was saying, that it was excellent. Some of the best fun I've had was driving that thing around there. God, I'm so over Spa though. And I can't remember Imola at all. I'd have to completely relearn it, and I'm not going to enter a race having done no practice there at all. But yeah, if you have the... Was in the recent?
Green light,
Yeah,
go,
there
go,
it is.
go.
Recent. Keen. $60. But I don't know if you're able to upgrade or not. Like I said, I don't think it will be. I think it'll be its own thing. But I'm keen for it. Definitely put a lot of time into the original. It's definitely one of those games like a Minecraft where you just pick it up and can't help yourself. So how good was it, guys? End of the month, we got to 720. Wanted to get to 700 by the end of the month. Got to 720 so far. Doing well. Fucking hell, they went past quick. I might actually stand up back on Gran Turismo, breaking more cars tonight. Yay. I mean, it's fun, but come on. Come on, he says. Where's Player Pete? If he's going to do that thing. Also, I'm glad you picked those cars too, and not like the normal Mustang and Corvette, because I was already planning to do something with modern muscle. But car selection. But yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking rip out the engine swap. And I really don't have much money in the game at the moment either, bro. But I'll be keen. Either car.
GL.
This way.
Come drift with me.
No.
Green light. Give it okay. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Well, that's a blatant track cut to get the lead. Righto, mate.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Sell some gifted doubles if you have some.
Clear on the right.
New track expense $.
Yeah, I don't care about the money, Pete, regardless. And I've already done the new track experience. Doesn't worry about this. Just saying. It's only because of the new BOP lobby bullshit that you even have to do it. They're not easy to come by, those cars, either.
Warning for exceeding checkpoints.
Eyes.
Hey, Furbs.
When's ya next big boy pants race, mate?
Sunday. They're all Sunday. Same time. Silverstone. 60 minutes. I was in the lobby before, but they don't practice at first. Like, I don't know how it works. They don't practice it, man. I join them at different hours. I never see anyone in there. I never see anyone really talking about it on the Discord. I guess the good guys all keep their pace to themselves and the rest of them don't play.
Cools.
I'm so over this track. Get your shit together, SimGrid. Like, and more Aussies need to play this, so it's just, like, I'm already going to cancel my subscription, straight up. There is no point in me having it. It's not been worthwhile to me at all. Last week's Bathurst race was like the salt in the wounds.
Secret League stuff, lol. They do that in Track Stars too.
Yeah, it is what it is, but you know what I'm like, man, with my leagues and shit, I'd rather be like, how am I meant to know how I'm doing if I can't see what anyone else is doing? Like, you know, until you've actually followed a bloke around the racetrack, like, you don't know what you're meant to be really doing. Like, there's only so much you can learn with your own pace. That's the way I do it.
Sup Jester, how's it going, man?
Greetings,
bad, imagine man. If Magori was in ACC. What account am I adding to the GR3 road car group?
How are you, Lancey? Just basically bitching. I'm too burnt out by Gran Turismo still Hawko. Like, no matter what, even new physics, I just don't care enough anymore, bro.
Hawko, greetings.
And
Lone Seti waving hand.
ACC, at least the SimGrid side of it, seems like a fad.
At Get Lone C888 sup buddy, nice to see you. Evening Lisa and chat.
Yeah, going from one to the other has definitely not helped me today, at least, and I really shouldn't be doing it this week. I shouldn't be doing it full stop over the next 8 weeks. because I've got a series for this. I need to be more focused on how this plays than Gran Turismo.
G-Day M888. Just get a Kaz tune and you will be flying Jester. Waving hand Pete. What is a cat's favorite racing game? Gran Turismo.
Oh. They were getting into it. They were getting into it big time. Oh. Mate, what are you doing, bloke? What are you doing? When you fucking block like that, of course there's going to be contact, mate. You hold that line, of course there's going to be contact. You silly little greedy man. Took out the other bloke. Getting real desperate to hold me off, even when I had the run on him. You silly little greedy man. And I could have just driven off after you drove off track. Silly little greedy man. Took out the other dude. Pretty desperate stuff there. Pretty desperate stuff. Good thing there's no pencils.
Can't park there M8.
A joke. A joke. Like, alright, he was quicker, but what a joke. I hate when they're like that, bro. It's just desperate. Like, if you've made a mistake so bad that someone has naturally got the pass on you, and then to just hold the line like that, what a joke. That's after all that impact. What a joke.
Green light.
I need to get a new fucking controller too. Haven't been trying not to use it. It's fucked. Just on the fritz, it's doing its own random shit. Then doesn't do shit. And then when I was in a party with Gav and he was telling me that like I kept dropping out. It's fucked. It's fucking the amount of times like the cat, the amount of times because of the headset being plugged into it and the cat would go past and just rip it out, send it flying. I haven't even had it 6 months. It's fucked. Like it's gonna have to order another one of them next pay. Fucking pain in the ass using the and we all know how like all the Logitech users anyways know how touchy the D-pads can be on the wheels, and the D-pad before has cost me a fucking race winning Trans Am. So yeah, I love when your fucking accessories start breaking up. Alright, hopefully because there's 2 people in here at least now, some more can come. But regardless, I just need to get a hot lap down because I don't think my pace is any good at the moment. Wish you could get the actual spectate mode when you're in the lobby, so my wheel didn't have to vibrate when I'm looking at it. Oh. What are you doing, fatty? I just thought too, I will stay on this because no matter what, Boris will be on at 9. Monza races from 9, which will have qualifying and be longer, will have people in them. Because he'll be streaming and he's got a whole community who get in the races with him. Whenever I see the BHR2, I think of Beehive.
Contact pressure, stay away from
Lipstick, Beehive, recently.
You excited for Avengers Doomsday? I'm off M8, and I miss it B4 what account for Mustang V Corvette.
Yeah, no worries, bro. I don't know, Lousy. I mean, in the comic sense it works, but I love Doctor Doom. I don't want to see Robert Downey Jr. playing. I don't know why they're doing it, but they could have got someone else. They should have got someone else. They're just really desperate at the moment. But, I don't know, we'll see, bro. I'm excited for Secret Wars. Secret Wars will be cool.
Found a charger. BHR Bunghead Racing.
Yes, Pete.
What about new Mandalorian with Baby Yoda?
I love anything Mandalorian. I haven't hated on the recent Mandalorian stuff. I love the Book of Boba Fett. I loved it all, mate. And Grogu's the best. Kills me. It's like one of the only things where I look at it and like you just want to squeeze it because it's too cute. Yeah, I don't know what the next big movie I'm keen for is, Lousy. I was saying that yesterday. The Furiosa, Deadpool and Doom 2 were my most anticipated movies of the year, and now they're all done.
Barbie 2 LOL.
Oh, Joker, the second Joker movie. That'll be the next one for me, but I mean, I don't think it's going to be the greatest movie of all time. I enjoyed the first one, and I love Lady Gaga, so keen to see her as Harley Quinn.
Barbie was funny.
Barbie was funny. It was very funny. Ryan Gosling, man. Even Margot Robbie. She
Are
was
the
very
30
funny.
spots filled
I
for the
cracked up laughing at
GT4
it heaps,
series
man.
you hosting?
Yes, and it's I'm not hosting it, bro. It's not my series. And it's Australia, New Zealand only, yeah. It's not my series. I was invited to it. It's a bunch of Aussie dudes. They host stuff for Gran Turismo and shit too, but it's Australia, New Zealand only. But we could start our own. Because I think GT4 is much more accessible for people.
Who's the girl in Disney movies karting?
In the Disney movies, karting. What?
Cardinia.
I don't know what karting is, but... Who's the girl in Disney movies? Cardinia. I don't know what you mean, Lindsay.
I try look it up. No, that's her name in a Disney Star Wars, I think.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. What do you mean? Do you mean who's the girl who's been in like the Disney Star Wars movies and the Marvel movies and stuff? She's in everything at the moment. She's about to be in Borderlands too. But she played Baby Gamora. I think she played someone else in Marvel, and she's currently in The Acolyte playing a Jedi. And I think her name is Ariana Black. Very talented young girl. She's about to be Tiny Tina in Borderlands. Is that who you're possibly thinking of? Other than that, because we're talking Star Wars, let's talk about Elizabeth Mary Winstead, Obi-Wan Kenobi's wife in real life, and she plays General. God, I can't think of the name. All I'm thinking of is Ayla Secura now. But she's babe. She kills me. But yeah, so we're not going to get enough time to finish the whole thing, unfortunately, especially because of the gaps in between. just the timing of it. But I could do a fair bit of this and then do the first Monza race with Boris.
Found her Gina Carano in Mandalorian.
What about her? Gina Carano is hot as. I was actually saying to the missus earlier that she should have been in Borderlands. She should have played Mad Moxie. But she's controversial because they sacked her because she tweeted support for Trump during the first election. Good character. I liked her character. She was a badass, thick, strong woman. She'll break your face in real life too. She was in the Deadpool movies too, the first one. And she's been in one of the Fast and the Furious movies.
Hi chatters. How's ACC going?
I'm enjoying it. And I mean, I'm adapting to it pretty well. I'm a part of a series now, like this is practice of the series. I got pole on debut. And then proceeded to choke a podium because I was going to piss myself an hour into a 90-minute race. Ended up finishing 14th. The 30-car field series that I'm in, and then the SimGrid stuff's fun. Like, SimGrid's a good way to learn new cars or new tracks or whatever. But the series stuff is mostly what I'm here for now. I'll be doing that over the next another 7 weeks.
She's hot and you're right.
Yeah, she is, Louncy. She's thick as hell. Like, even before, like, she got cannoned for being a Trump supporter, like, the missus had the biggest crush on her. Yeah, she's hot as hell, bro. Kills me. A thick Latino woman. And she was a good character in the show too, bro. Like, she was like a Ripley, you know? Like, she was a believable female character that... like Captain Phasma, except she was cool.
Why are daily races out early this week for next week in GT?
Yeah, I don't know, Louncy. I got no idea, mate. Did seem a bit premature. That's why I got surprised when you brought him up yesterday or earlier, or whatever it was.
Only 4 in lobby, damn.
Yeah, practice though. There's never anyone, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, there's never anyone in them. The most I've had in one practice lobby was 5, but then 26 people showed up for the race last week, so. Dunno, bro. Can't complain. They all show up on race day. Better than we get for Trans Am. And like, after the race, man, the Discord blows up. They're all complimenting each other and saying it all looked cool and talking about their battles and shit. Fuck, I hate that turn. I just cannot stop from skidding.
Just took a look at proving grounds and the races are an hour apart, man, face palming.
Yeah, because nobody's doing them, bro. That's why. Like, and I've been screaming this shit. I don't blame them. Like, they got to do what they got to do. It costs them money to run servers, man. But nobody's doing them. At least they've given us back 4 quick races every hour. But nobody's doing them. That's why the other ones only got 4 slots an hour. And then the proving grounds don't even open up to a certain time of night now. Because there's no demographic. It shows that, like, the Europeans are the only ones supporting the game, bro. Like, right now is, like, prime time for them to be playing it. Now through to, like, 6 a.m. So, like, as much as I'm frustrated with them, I get it. Like, no one's playing it. I've been screaming it for a month. It's a game based around endurance racing and all people want to do is 12-minute races. Are they a Gran Turismo crowd? tried, bro. I've tried all the proving ground races. Nobody matches into them. You've got to be like getting on with a streamer who's doing it, like Boris or Rory or Sparks. $4.20. That B. John was the bloke who inherited the third when I couldn't hold on anymore. He messaged me saying he was bummed out for me. And he now has a massive handicap. Which, like, yeah, I would have got a huge handicap. Hadn't got pole and the win. But yeah, I won't be able to finish the race. But it'll be a good practice run, and I can't even remember what the actual race requirements are for this one. I think it's just pit stop. Neither tyres nor fuel. One compulsory stop for tyres. Okay. So good being in the lobby and seeing the ping too. Everyone having a good ping. But yeah, if I can get in a couple of Monza races with Boris, I'll be pretty happy. Maybe get back in the Mustang. I was pretty consistent in that, pushing it to its limit, but the Ferrari, I was starting to kill myself a lot. Oh, it's back to being really cold again.
Can you get out there, kid? No, you're good.
Alright, I'll be able to enter in the next, or in the first proving grounds in a few minutes. So yeah, I definitely need to get way faster because John has a big handicap on and he's that close to me. See, they do that so much too, like the next session starts and they leave. 2 straight away. Oh, what are you doing? Low tire pressure, mate. Watch out for those curbs, he said.
GL jest. I don't even know where I am right now, grinning face with sweat.
Okay. How so? Physically? Mentally?
Ganja.
Ganja. Oh, nice. Funny cunt.
I can't see LOL.
I can't feel my face.
Like I'm watching you and it looks like you're barely moving.
To be
Dog
fair,
wakes up in the morning with a Mike Tyson tattoo on his face.
I'm not moving
Screaming
too
what the
much.
fuck happened, grinning, squinting face, rolling on the floor laughing. Oh, way too early. Bah! Face fuchsia tongue out, face fuchsia tongue
Yeah,
out.
I need to get faster here. Oh, look how close it was. 25 thousandths. registered for Monza. There's already 3 people registered. But yeah, it's a good, very good time considering he's got a handicap. That's what I'm saying, like I need to get better.
I got some good shit from the work, brothers.
Nice, man. So yeah, definitely gonna have to be getting into the 10s. What is going on? It takes forever to click over to the race. John's gone too. Bloody hell. I don't understand these people. I don't understand it. I don't want to complain about it, but I don't understand them at all, bro. I don't understand any of them. I don't understand. I don't understand. It hurts my brain. I don't understand. I just don't know why. It kills me. It's the only reason I even stayed like for that long. Had 5 people, and then the closer it got to it starting, none. Alright. Whatever, guys. Whatever, guys. I'm not doing Paul Ricard. yeah, it's getting really fucking frustrating. So I don't know. I'm just one where I get too bored just driving around by myself. I don't feel like I'm like, especially like if I have to do it by myself, no stream, to like really think about it. And then even that, like I get bored because like I'm just driving around by myself, like. So like I can't even really practice for it. Like there's nothing to aim for. But like fucking this is week 2 of it and we're already at Wednesday night. That's the most people I've had in the lobby the whole time, and all of them quit by race start. So I just don't know, and this is where it kills this game. It's so hard to fucking do shit in between. You just gotta wait so long for a race. Yeah, fuck it. That's a good idea. Yeah, just what a waste of time sitting around for the last fucking hour. Hoping to actually get some race practice. Killing me. So here's my phone. I'll go over there. I don't think I have any on my phone at the moment. Oh, that's Aston Martin. Okay, we're done. Oh, I hate not being able to use the controller. Oh, I hate it. Shoot me now. Actually, do we have? Most of the Ferrari setups are copy and paste. Most of them. So it's worked for other tracks, and that one was a NURB setup. The NURB. Okay. One once, twice. Why did I do that? Oh, why didn't I get tyres? No, I already had one twice. Okay. Tyres. That's Aston, McLaren. Tyres also for Spa. That's that. Alright, that should be enough.
Float seas.
But yeah, once you, like, even for you guys, once you see a Ferrari get set up, it's pretty much the same every time. It's a very amateur, noob setup for an OP car. Especially this bit, this is almost the same every time. Like, see what I mean? It's pretty much a min-max type setup. That doesn't seem right. It's not right. Why is it different? And it is in an aggressive loadout. And why is that? Why is that different? This is the Ferrari. What's going to die? Probably not going to work at all. Whoa! flag. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, how is this thing so good? No lift. Save and a half. Wowie! Wowie! I nearly died.
He's been.
Yeah, soon.
He's been.
Oh, okay.
He just came.
Yeah.
Mum's on her way. Are you happy for her? Because it's not already split up.
Hey?
It's not already split up, so
Yeah,
you're happy
I'll,
for her
I'll,
to-
I'll sort it in a minute, Bob.
Okay.
Is she coming over now?
Yeah, she's already on her way.
Back in a minute.
My god, I was just sideways down the entire mountain in the AMG, grinning, squinting face, rolling on the floor laughing. And managed to improve my time, grinning face with smiling eyes.
Yeah, there was a lot of dudes running very loose laps today. This is sex, Sparrow. Sex.
Yep, it's the Nord grinning squinting face.
Yeah, but it's the Nord in a Ferrari. Little bit of a jump. Like this part doesn't lift. No lift. Sex. All right. Do we have? We've got 7 registered. Fucking hell. Still only 7. What are they doing? 8. All right. Let's go. Let's try and do it with this off. Why? So my brakes are super sensitive for some reason at the moment. I think that's what's doing it. Or I just got a brake lighter. Alright. Hello?
Hello? Long time no see.
Hey?
Long time no see.
Yeah. Bring over the USB next time,
yeah,
and
shit.
I'll have all of Game of Thrones.
Oh, sweet. Oh, cool.
Yeah, something's going on with these brakes.
Oh, better get that.
I definitely can't sit my foot comfortably on the brake. Can't do it without a fucking line. I hate it. Like, it's just because the visuals are so different on this. I just can't get the eye in like I can with Gran Turismo on certain tracks. Like, this feels real flat.
The point of view is definitely lower to the ground on ACC.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've already adjusted it too. But I guess Gran Turismo is just ridiculously high too.
.2.7 at Bathurst now. Got an optimal of 2.1. But tail wind down the hill is killing me.
Yeah, nice man. My optimal was only 2/10 more, so that's why I pretty much stopped. Was killing myself trying to get any more out of it. But I was still pretty proud of it for a Genesis. Ash will get it into the 201s.
I'm only really doing it for the daily roulette ticket lol. Oh, and cuz it's
Yeah.
Bathurst.
No, I know you like your TTs, man. On the tracks you like, especially.
I can't do Trail Mountain. I can't get the flow of that track, it's tricky.
Yeah, it can be. Definitely can be a tricky track. Takes me a little while to get into it too.
Doing the Tifa proud Fezza at Monza thumbs up.
That's it, mate. I'm going to try it. Every time recently I've embarrassed them. No service found, mate. Get your shit together. What do you mean? What's going? There you go. Green light, green light. Red light, red light. I'll go say hello to Boris. Fucking ads, man.
What if he listened?
Like I said, if you'd have seen 9 p.m. yesterday, or the 9 p.m. one, it was 27 drivers, and the profile points in there were big. That's what I need to get some good standings points. So, just sitting in nice grass. Like I said, we'll just play it by ear. We'll do the 3 now. I mean, I'll see how I might even do well. Actually, yeah, because I'm sure if it's like yesterday, you will only have the 3, and then the next one's at 6 o'clock, so then I can't do any others. It's already 9 p.m. for you. Okay, but early hours of the morning then it would have been. But yeah, I'm just going to keep an eye on it this evening, and if they have a big grid on the last one, then I might join it. Like I said, even if I don't win the race, if there's some quicker drivers than me in there, as long as I get the standings points I need to win it, I'll be happy. So, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. As I said, we'll check out what...
This damn moon boot has been digging into my ankle. Done everything I can to pad it. I should have taken the option of the cast grinning squinting face.
But it then started at 12. I mean, I suppose you could do a couple of quick races at it's on GT7, so the race comes in 3 minutes. Okay, Nick.
Hey Bob. Bob, you know how I know my brother's the best?
Right.
The only thing you wanted to know about Deadpool was whether he took the mask off or not, and he wanted to. He's like, I don't care about the suit unless it's got the helmet that goes with it.
It was amazing. That right there, honestly, I'm right. That right there was
I
like,
know.
that was the moment for me, the whole movie. There were so many good bits, but that right there was
It was
just
perfect.
never. I couldn't have wished for it to be any better than what it was.
Yeah, they can do that, man. They start to fucking like blister up around the top of your ankle. Currently 5 degrees, man. It's been, honestly, it's probably been the coldest day we've had all year. Been another 0 degrees tonight. Got some nice sunny and 16s on the way though.
Yeah, the plastic at the side only 'cause my ankle is raised by the stupid wedge underneath my heel.
Yeah. Shocking lap. Come on. Oh, massive improvement. Ran out of fuel. Whoa. Thank God I was able to get a 48 at least. These guys are so quick. Something I'm definitely missing at this track and the way you're meant to drive them here.
Quick boys. That was fast, I just wanna go fast.
That was so close.
Handshake a quick lurker before bed. Have a good one, legends.
What's up, mate? Just racing the big boys at this. They're very, very quick, man.
Jockin waving hand. I don't recognize any of those names.
The bloke leading is Just Boris on YouTube. He's in like the top 20 highest rated ACC players at the moment on SimGrid. He's better than Rory. And his name's Russell. Yeah, they're very
Sparrow.
quick, man. And the guy behind me, Raul. Tires are screaming. He's going to do one more lap. He's that fast. He's going to do one more lap, and I'm not going to have the fuel to go around again, because fucking Boris is so fast that he's gone way faster than I predicted with the fuel. You got to be kidding me. He's that fast. Like, I did the math based on my times and was like, oh yeah, this many laps, 11 laps. Too fucking quick, mate. Like, I'm kidding myself trying to race these blokes. Don't even have the fuel. Fucking aliens.
GG fast lads. Alien.
Too fast, bro. Honestly, too fast. I couldn't even dream of being that fast. It's silly. Like I said, I did the math. And he's that much per lap faster that he can do an extra lap on top of me just going 2 seconds a lap slower. Like, can't believe it. Yeah, I'm done, bro. That's hilarious. What a joke. What a joke. What a fucking freak. 47 for... Yeah, nah, that's a joke. That's a joke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Insane.
That's a joke. That's a joke. I don't want to race that. I don't want to race that. I was going to do the next one, but like, what's the fucking point? I was fighting for my life with the McLaren. It's so disappointing. It's a joke though. Like, I did the math based on my own pace, and he's that much faster that like I'd need an extra lap of fuel because he's that much faster. Like, he could have just slowed down too. He had like a 30-second lead. He could have slowed down, but no, did the extra lap. And I was fucked from that point. If he'd slowed down, I would have been sweet. That's fucking embarrassing. Like, what am I even doing? What am I even doing? Why am I even bothering? That is so embarrassing. 47.4. 1.1 seconds faster. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Yeah. Shut it down. Shut it down. I don't think I'm really going to get much of a chance to practice for this Silverstone thing with any of them, so I think I'm just going to have to run my private sessions, get into my lap, like, fast lap zone and my comfort lap zone, and start figuring out fuel and all that on my own. I'll do a bit more Gran Turismo tomorrow. Probably do Players Thing tomorrow night, like some Daytona stuff.
Later bro, thumbs up.
But yeah, I'm way off. I knew it too, like even going into this, I'm somehow like I'm just way off the pace at Monza compared to these other dudes. I don't know how they're able to do it. And then I'm not really a big fan of the other quick races. So shut it down. Go check out my latest videos and shit. I've got some more to come up too. Have a good night, and I'll speak to you